and they have to report to the court on 17th of August, and on that day I hope to get the court to declare that henceforth all electronic voting machines will get a voting receipt. And till that provision, that arrangement is made, we will go back to ballot papers. Now one more thing, the real thing in an electronic voting machine is a microcontroller. That microcontroller is produced by a Japanese company, not by Indian companies. And the code is, burnt into it on a code given by the government, the election commission. So I contacted the Japanese company and asked them whether it's true that they produce the microcontroller. They said yes. I said, do you use the same microcontroller in your Japanese election? He said, no, in Japan we use ballot papers. We don't trust the electronic voting machine. So Japanese companies producing for India when they don't themselves have any respect. The German Supreme Court, because Germany was using electronic voting machines, then somebody went and filed a case in German Supreme Court. This is only about a year and a half ago. And the argument used by the German government was that this is an efficient way of counting and recording the vote. So German Supreme Court judgment said efficiency is not a constitutional principle, transparency is a constitutional principle, and therefore no more electronic voting machine. You see, at least in the ballot paper you see what is happening. Of course, some guldas can come and capture a polling booth, but there's all that rigging is at a retail level. But with electronic voting machine, you can do rigging on a wholesale level by just having the microcontroller fixed, you see. And now Netherlands has followed suit, Ireland has followed suit, America is following suit. Because America is a federal structure, so it's, immediately they cannot do it nationally, but the process has started here. And there are hardly any countries I know. The election commission in my court case claimed, no, our electronic voting machine is in great demand abroad. I asked them where? Venezuela, Nigeria, and Malaysia, where they want to rig an election, so they get our electronic voting machine. So, as far as the electronic voting machine is concerned, next election I will contest because I am 100% certain that there will be no rigging to the electronic voting machine.
So is the Congress behind it or is it the outside powers that are rigging it?
Sonia Gandhi.
Or Sonia Gandhi?
You make a difference between outside powers and Sonia Gandhi?
She's inside India, that's all.
Oh, that's all, right? The foreign powers are also inside India, I can tell you. Well, I think you see, there is no doubt that foreign powers would like a pliable government. But when the Indians themselves are rigging the elections to have a pliable government, why should the foreigners make any effort at all? They are doing their work anyway. You see, so at the moment I would say that Sonia Gandhi and 5 people, Europeans, 2 from the Vatican, 2 from Germany, and 1 from France, they are ones who are monitoring this rigging. They have employed 2 Telugu software engineers from California who were in jail for hacking bank records. And when they were released, immediately Sonia Gandhi had them